This is a character on a Macintosh screen. It is a bitmap image at a resolution of 72 dots per inch. The Laserwriter 2 printer prints at a resolution of 300 dots per inch, about 4 times more than the image on the screen of the Macintosh. In order to print a higher resolution image such as this, the screen image must be converted into a 300 dpi image. Built into the Macintosh ROM is a very compact and fast set of graphic routines called QuickDraw. QuickDraw is more than a page description language, in that it provides a consistent software interface across a wide variety of applications and output devices. It is the unifying technology of the Macintosh and a primary source of Apple's competitive advantage. QuickDraw is used in the process of printing in all 3 printers. In the Laserwriter 2 SC, the process of printing is somewhat different from the others which use PostScript as a page description language. In the Laserwriter 2 SC, a screen object or character will be converted into a 300 dots per inch image by using QuickDraw. When dealing with fonts, QuickDraw uses the same standard font 4 times the size of the screen font. This conveniently makes the conversion to 300 dots per inch. If, however, a font 4 times the size is not available, QuickDraw uses an algorithm to scale any other available font to create the required dot density on the page. Such scaling creates distortions and a lower print quality. This, however, is improved through a text smoothing process. In the Laserwriter 2 SC, the printer resource resident in the Macintosh operating system sends the bitmap image directly to the page buffer in the printer. Because the image is a 300 dpi page, it uses a considerable amount of data. A SCSI connection makes it possible to transfer this large amount of data at high speed. Once the data is stored in the page buffer of the Laserwriter 2 SC, it is already described as a 300 dpi image, and it, therefore, requires little processing to transfer it directly to the hard copy page. This is the QuickDraw process of printing. The print controller in the Laserwriter 2 SC fundamentally does 2 things. It gathers the data into the page buffer and then manages the flow of data a bit at a time to the print engine. PostScript is the industry standard page description language used in the printing process of the Laserwriter 2 NT and the NTX. In this case, the object on the screen is first described in QuickDraw commands. From there, the printer resource for the NT or NTX, resident in the operating system of the Macintosh, converts the QuickDraw commands into a shortened form of PostScript commands. The PostScript commands require little data and are easily and quickly sent through the AppleTalk to the NT or the NTX print controllers. The PostScript commands are now converted into a 300 dpi image. The process is something like using a dictionary. In turn, each command which could be part of an image is translated by the PostScript print controllers into its 300 dpi equivalent and stored in the page buffer. From the page buffer, the process is the same as for the Laserwriter 2 SC print controller. Each bit in the page buffer is sent, one at a time, to the laser which images the page. The PostScript print controllers do not store images as bitmaps. Instead, PostScript uses outline font technology to describe objects as several splines or outlines. These curves are stored as mathematical constructs that form the outline of the character. The PostScript print controller processes the curves to draw the character outline, and then it simply fills it in. This type of character definition offers several unique features. The sizes of the curves are easily reduced or enlarged to produce a clear, undistorted image of the character regardless of its size. Also, a single definition can specify the size of the character. Character definitions are simply stored in one point size and then scaled to size as required. This uses less memory than storing every possible point size.